Alright, this is tapping 2011. Joseph Burkett is going to demonstrate tapping a tree. And he's going to start right now.
Here we are, Joseph Burkett from Old State Farms Maple Syrup Company here in Northwestern Pennsylvania. First thing you want to do is you want to pick a maple tree that's healthy, and the way you can kind of see that is if it's not losing any main limbs, that any wounds that it have are healing up quickly within a year or two. Once you decide you've got a healthy maple tree, what you want to do when you approach the tree, you want to look for any tap holes that you may have used from years before, and you want to avoid those holes. You want to try and stay maybe 2 inches to the left or right and a few inches above. So this tree looks like there's a tap hole here, a tap hole there, so we're going to maybe come around this side, and it looks like we've got a nice spot over on this side of the tree. On a bigger tree like this, you want to go in maybe 2 inches deep, and the bark on a tree of this size could be anywhere from 1/2 inch to 5/8 of an inch thick, so you've got to add that to the depth as you're drilling into the tree. You always want to drill on a slight upward angle, that way the sap can run down out of the hole and into the tap and not sit in the hole and freeze. So we're just going to go ahead and drill into the tree. Okay, and there we've gone ahead and put our hole in the tree, and we use a 2-part spile. It's a small adapter fitting. It has a small ball inside, but the rules here that we're explaining would be applied to either a bucket or any kind of spile that you're going to use. You're just going to place it in there loosely and just lightly tap it in. You don't want to drive it in too far. You could split the tree. Just light wrist taps. We recommend using a rubber mallet, not some kind of a metal hammer, something that won't overdrive the tap. Now we're just going to take and put our adapter in there, make sure it's tight, and now when the sap begins to flow, it can flow down this tube and in the main line and down to the collection tank, which is down below. Hope that's been instructional, and we thank you for watching.
Very good.